Fam on three. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
Exactly. Fam, welcome back to Black Flag Athletics YouTube channel. We here have a special guest, special visitor at Black Flag Athletics, Mickey Kostelnik. Mickey, say what's up.
What's up?
We are going over how to fix the hinge. As you guys watched in that prequel clip, teaser clip right before we started talking, Mickey demonstrated a good kettlebell swing and a poor kettlebell swing. In the good, perfect kettlebell swing that Mickey did, he had a fantastic hip hinge. In that poor kettlebell swing, it was more of a squatting motion. So we're going to go over a fairly simple cuing technique that can help you achieve that desired hinge versus more of a squat. So what Mickey's going to do is actually step back against the wall, and what he'll do is step out with both feet about a foot distance away from the wall. And when I mean foot distance, it's relative because I want actually that foot distance to be your foot length. So my foot distance is slightly longer than Mickey's, but don't necessarily, it's not 12 inches. Again, it's the length of your foot. And from here, we're gonna get a nice, stand in a nice soft knee, nice and upright, hands on the hips. And what Mickey's, all Mickey's gonna do is reach for the wall with his butt, okay? And that's the hinge that we're looking for. And do about 2 or 3. Perfect. He's gonna reach for that wall and coming out, aggressively extend the hips by squeezing the glutes and the quads. Fantastic, okay? Once we have that correct and we're able to perform that hinge, what we're going to do is take another step forward and repeat that without touching the wall. So essentially we're using that same motion, nice soft knee, hands on the hips, and reaching for the wall without actually touching it, but looking for that tabletop. Perfect. And come on through. Do about 2 more. Fantastic. Last one. There it is. Once we have that down on the wall and a little bit off the wall, nice soft knee hinging at the hip, reaching that tabletop, then we can graduate to a kettlebell. So we'll grab a relatively light, I'll be right back. Relatively light for you kettlebell. What Mickey's gonna do is get it into that kind of front rack position, what's called the goat back swing. And we're gonna repeat that same motion, the hinging motion we just did, but keeping that kettlebell static against our upper chest. And knock out 2 or 3, maybe. Drive through some hips. Fantastic. Beautiful. And rest. Once we're very proficient and that motor pattern is fairly well ingrained with our athletes, then we can finish off with 3 perfect kettlebell swings. So Mickey, finish us off. Beautiful. So if you are an athlete, if you have athletes that struggle with that hinging motion or tend to be more squatty in that kettlebell swing, set them up on the wall, really have them feel what it feels like to really engage in that posterior chain, then drive through. If you guys have any feedback, comments, make sure to note those below. And with that, I am Pawel Wencel, Mickey Kostelnik. Make sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe.